In January, we called Tahoka Nanticoke the next Lyle Thompson. His highlight tape was ridiculous.
He just dropped a brand new highlight tape, and it's still ridiculous.
Look at some of these fakes.
He's setting the standard for the way the game will be played moving forward. First, the Thompsons. We all knew Lyle's name. Everyone will know Tahoka in 2017.
It's too hot, it's too loud out here. We're going back to the office. Next up from Greg at East Coast Ice, he sent this of Jimmy Daly breaking ankles at the Ocean City Classic. Would you ever wear a visor?
No.
Yeah, me either. No, I'm not good enough.
No. If I could do that, then I would wear a visor.
Yeah.
But I can't. Our next clip comes from Cam Shelley, who literally hits top cheddar.
Cam puts a bag of cheddar popcorn in the top right, hits it, and then sellies.
We call that one the Shelley Selly.
Cheddar everywhere. And from hashtag TLN Nation, we've got Lacrosse _117 throwing this trick shot right into the trash can.
Trick shots are getting big in lacrosse.
They are getting big. I think trick shots are just getting big all over.
I love to see them in lacrosse.
Lacrosse meets spike ball.
Last week, we took a trip to Malibu with the guys from Spike Ball, got to learn a little bit about Spike Ball, which is an awesome sport, and got to play some lacrosse with them too. They're super cool. Make sure to follow them on Instagram and check out the video on Wednesday. Hey Colin, what time is it?
I think it's about Q&A o'clock.
Q&A, go.
From William Tate Ellis, college lacrosse or pro?
College.
Pro. From Kyle Gehring, best gift you ever gave? I gave you a stretching belt for your birthday.
He did, but he also stole the stretching belt, so he basically just
Stole?
reimbursed me for my stretching belt. One time got someone a helicopter ride. That might be one of the best.
Yeah,
gifts
that's
I've
big.
given.
I can't even compete. I'm not even gonna start.
Nope, don't even start.
Connor Vaughn, cake or pie?
Pie.
Cake.
Really?
Easily.
Why?
I just love cake.
I've never seen you eat cake.
From Paul Rabel, if you were going back to school, where would you do your shopping?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have lacrosse practice every day, you're wearing, mesh shorts, tank tops.
No, sweatpants maybe.
Sweatpants. High school, I dressed pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. Moving on.
I'd probably do a stop off at Cotton On. Where would you go?
I would go to Saturdays NYC.
Oh.
Check it out.
Cool.
Hip. Lacrosse 101, will Pat and Brad be back next year?
Pat and Brad will be back just in general.
They didn't really go away.
They went back to school, but you'll see them in and out of the office, and you'll see them in our videos.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for more Pat and Brad.
So many questions about your hair.
I know.
This one's from Grennan Miller. Can you do any tricks on a skateboard? Let's find out. What do you think, Grennan? Sean Fitzpatrick, who would win in an arm wrestle, Colin or Samir? You wanna try?
You want to arm wrestle?
What, are you afraid?
No, I was just saying.
Looks like he's afraid.
I gotta see this.
Come on, you're. Hand, where does this hand?
We have to do that?
No, I'm just trying to put it somewhere where it's not gonna.
Oh! That's it for the weekly watch this week. If you want. Starting tomorrow, Samir and I are heading out on a trip. We are going to St. Louis, Rochester, New York City, Baltimore.
Back to New York, back to LA. Follow us on Snapchat to follow along, and hopefully we'll be posting videos.
This week, we want to hear from you guys who you follow on Snapchat. Who are some of your favorite accounts? Comment below and let us know.
We got merch linked here. We got some sick highlights that'll get you pumped to go back to school and play lacrosse, and that's it.
St. Louis, Rochester, New York, Baltimore.
New York, LA, back home. 10 days, 4 cities,
2 guys.
2 boys, 6 planes, 1 dream, 1 channel.
All right, that's enough.